Hey guys, so I figured I am in my car as per usual, and I figured I would come on here since I just uploaded a video this morning, and it was actually from yesterday's 99-cent store haul, but since I still have no internet, I'm going on, well, it was 7 months in January that I have no internet and no cable, unable to connect in my building because of the remodel. Supposedly we are getting the, like to-go flag tomorrow, which I know it's not gonna happen. I've been waiting for this and waiting, and they keep telling us a certain date and it's just not happening. And then to top it off, yesterday they started lifting concrete on one side of the building, like parking lot, which normally it would not be a big deal because we're still able to get in and out. But my older son rides a bus to school. I do pick him up in the afternoon, but in the morning he does ride a bus to school, and buses are not able to get through. So that means he's not able to ride the bus, and let me tell you, he is quite upset about that. My son, he's 14, he is autistic, and he relies a lot on routine, and as dumb as that might sound, just a bus ride, it's like his morning routine. So it's been hard. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday, today, they said today they would be done, which I doubt. I just don't even believe anything they tell us anymore. But the notice said it would go on till tomorrow, and I'm really hoping and praying it's actually over today, because I talked to the workers and they said it would be over today, because he's not able to ride the bus. And like I said, he relies a lot of his day, his life is routine, and if something doesn't go as planned during the day, we are a hot mess. And I think I've even kind of adjusted I'm just normally now that way. Everything happens, it's like Groundhog Day almost in my house every day, because every day the same thing happens at the same time, Monday through Sunday, 365, 12 months out of the year. It's the same thing. So, but that's just our life, and that's my son, and I would not change him for the world, even though some days are harder than others. But that's what's going on. Yesterday we went to karate. I don't know if I even mentioned on here, I signed up my 5-year-old, he's now 5, for karate, and that has been off to even a rocky start, which I thought he would just love it. But I think he was more excited about it, but now that he's actually having to go twice a week, he goes Mondays and Wednesdays from 4:30 to 5:30, and he goes in there, and obviously it's a class, you gotta learn stuff. He gets shy and he kind of clams up when he doesn't know what he's doing, even though he's the most outgoing, friendly person you'll probably ever meet. But I think he gets kind of nervous and he just kind of clams up. But yesterday was his first time that he actually was like interacting and was part of the class, and he wasn't crying. He did really, really good yesterday. So that's what's been happening. I think yesterday was barely his second week that he's gone. So that's that. So that on itself, other than, I am trying to be more, what's the word? Intentional, put myself more on a budget as far as, going to the 99-cent store every day, or just in general, being more intentional and more frugal as far as what I spend in general, food, groceries, shopping, going to the 99-cent store every day. that's kind of a bill that I have added to my mile long of things that I pay on a monthly basis, but it's totally worth it. It's not cheap. I've never been in such thing, so I didn't know how much these things were. It's not cheap. But as long as he's enjoying it, it's worth it. And that's how I'm looking at it. And I much rather him being in karate than me going and buying a pretty shiny thing that day, or even going to the 99-cent store every day. What else has been happening? Right now, I actually have him in the car because we just got out of the dentist, and he does so good at the dentist, which I hear other parents, like they're at his school, saying that their kids do so badly at the dentist, and I'm like, not my kid. My kid, you tell him you're going to the dentist, and it's like you could have sworn you told him he was going to Disneyland. No complaints. So we had some fillings done, and he still does have to come back 3 times to get everything covered. But we kind of had that on hold because of insurance situation that I had to go deal with at the beginning of the year, as per always. But got that figured out, so he's actually in the car. Right now we're getting to TJ Maxx because I'm actually returning some things that, again, I do not need. I'm kind of on this journey that I'm like, you know what, I have so much stuff. It's almost ridiculous the amount of stuff that I pulled out at the beginning of the year of things that I have purchased, and now I'm like, do I really need this? Do I really need this? Do I really need 3 of these? Do I need 10 of these? So hopefully they'll return them. As you can see there, TJ Maxx. I don't have my receipt, so I'm hoping they will return them. I will take store credit. I will buy, the store credit never expires, so I can buy clothes for my kids or things for my home, or I don't know, something else. And that's Isaac. You can take that out of your mouth. Let me see it. So we're gonna go in here, and then after here I'm going to go to Trader Joe's because we're actually in a different town, like the next town, bigger town from where I live. I have a TJ Maxx, but I don't have a Trader Joe's, so I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's because I want to pick up a couple things that I would like to pick up from that store. And then after that, I'm gonna let him pick something out. He wants to go out to eat. And I remember when I was a little girl, every time we would go to the orthodontist or the dentist, and that day my mom would either pull us out of school or not take us to school in general, that day because of an appointment, she would always like treat us to like going out to eat or a milkshake. This is not an everyday occurrence, so it's okay. And that's the other thing we've been kind of cutting back, is eating out, because we did used to eat out quite a bit, and as of lately I'm trying to be more conscious, and I'm trying to be more just eat at home. So that's what's going on. And then I think that'll be probably pretty much it for today. I haven't been transporting the 2 girls back and forth to school. Last week the kindergartner got sick with the flu. And then this week, because of the whole transportation situation with my oldest, I'm not able to transport them the entire day as their parents would like me to. And they understand, which I appreciate, because I'm not able to pick up the kids in the morning early enough for them to get to school on time, because I have to transport my high schooler. So that's been kind of messing up this week, but it's okay. And like I said, they understand. So that's pretty much it. Yesterday was kind of a run, karate, and then I was going to try to go grocery shopping, but it kind of got bounced to today, so I still do have to go grocery shopping today. And then yesterday I also went to go do my taxes, so that's out of the way, thank goodness. It didn't go as well as I thought it would go, but it's to be expected. It is what it is. I got them done. It's done and over with. So now the waiting game for them to call me, because I do it the faster way. Well, they'll call me and they'll have my check ready there for me at the place that I go. But that's done and over with. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here super quickly and kind of let you guys know what has been going on, where have I been. And like I said, I'm not going all that often to the 99-cent store, because I'm trying to save money, but I'm also, my internet at home sucks. I don't have internet through a provider right now. I have my hotspot through my phone, and that thing stinks badly. And especially when we're all home and there's 2 tablets attached to it, my phone, and then if I happen to have Netflix on, it's nobody's watching anything, much less me uploading even a 5-10 minute video to YouTube. So right now I was barely able to upload the video from yesterday while I was at the dentist's office, because I pretty much, my hotspot is not, it's not working. I mean, it's not meant to be Wi-Fi. It's a hotspot for your phone, a road trip, you know, every so often, not an everyday thing. So it is what it is. So I just wanted to come on here and say hello. I am still alive. I'm just not uploading as frequently for the reasons I just mentioned. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead into TJ Maxx, and if my phone allows me, I will record what I buy at TJ Maxx, at Trader Joe's. And yeah, so I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.